Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Exactly. So, next level? Want to try the next level?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to Jurassic World then.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun, Jurassic World.
Dinosaurs and little people getting eaten.
Exactly. But the thing is, right?
Yep.
Sorry, I just had to double check. The thing is, right?
Yep.
Something I think is quite interesting, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it getting to the point? That's
No,
pretty
'cause
interesting.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Really?
Oh, that's it. Right, so Jurassic World's a thing, right? Yeah.
Right.
In the...
Is that a tree stump that's as big as the island?
No, it's a volcano.
Is it though?
Yeah, definitely. Volcano.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah, so...
Buttons.
They make the Jurassic World. Do you think Ellie Sattler and like Ian Malcolm and all that lot actually visited Jurassic World?
What do you mean?
So Jurassic World has been created, right, after the disaster of Jurassic Park. Do you think that, like, Sarah Harding, you know, all of the characters from the other films, Eric Kirby, all of that lot, have actually visited Jurassic World? And if so, do you reckon it was like a big press thing where they were like, oh, the original survivors of the parks who've seen these dinosaurs before are actually going to visit? What do you think? Do you reckon?
I don't know what you're on about, so...
Right. Jurassic World is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But in the Jurassic Park universe, it exists. Yeah.
Right.
So Jurassic World exists. And obviously all the stuff that happened before, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic Park 1, all still happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that Ian Malcolm, Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Jack Kirby, Tim, Lex, everybody from all of the other films,
Yeah.
at some point went to Jurassic World?
No.
Do you not reckon?
Would you?
No. But do you reckon that they did and it was like a big press thing and they were like,
No.
and like the newspapers and all were like,
No.
oh my god, Alan Grant has gone to Jurassic World? I think it's been a thing.
I feel like it's a possibility because Alan Grant is so prone to going back on his own morals. You can never get me back to that island. We'll give you money. I'll come to that island with you. Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. It's like that episode of Friends where Phoebe's arguing with Ross and she's like, I've just lost all respect for you because you just changed your, you know, all of your beliefs instantly just because of something I said, you know?
Alright, I don't watch Friends. I don't watch Friends, it reminds me that I don't have any.
Well, that took a depressing turn, didn't it, really?
The West Boardwalk is closed while we do it. Why don't y'all check out the Pachycephalosaurus show?
Crap.
Should be starting
I'm a
right
kid.
about now.
Well, let's not get exaggerated. Like, you know, you're a grown old man by now.
In the game, I'm a kid. Look, I open the gates. You gotta come join me. See?
I literally know who you are.
Follow the ghost studs.
What's this thing? Can I jump on that?
No, you have to use somebody else. You gotta throw them
Well,
up.
the ghost studs. Is that where you are?
Yeah, you gotta follow the ghost studs.
Okay, I see them.
Because that tells you where to go.
I am gonna frickin' beat that car up, man. He's just ripping my bloody carpet up. Oh.
That's where the Mosasaurus is. Mosasaurus. Okay, you're there. You're there. I can see you. Let's
Hello.
go. Let's go. Get on it. Get on it.
I'm on it.
Sit down on it. Dink, dink. Sit down on it. Yes, we're in.
Well, alright.
Shouldn't be in here. But seeing as you
Yeah,
are,
Fuck you.
hi.
you got any
Hi.
idea how to put
Stop
this
ripping my
thing
carpet up, you
Sure.
little bum.
Who?
Hey,
You might just
acting
say
like
don't
nothing's
burn his
happened.
bacon.
Yeah.
Save Bernie's bacon, apparently.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds like some crazy food.
Keep going.
Bernie's Bacon.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bernie's Bacon.
Yeah.
How may I help you? Can I have the double Bernie Bacon burger, please?
It's a thing.
Oh my god, we've just invented Bernie's Bacon. Oh my god, there's dinosaurs.
What about that bingo bounce?
Bingo Bounce, yes! Bingo Bounce. It's not, it's called Bouncy Bingo.
It's not, it's called bingo bounce.
It's called, I invented it, it's called Bouncy Bingo.
I invented it, and it's called bingo bounce.
So we were discussing how some people are like, oh no, I don't go on bouncy castles because I'm not a child. And other people are like, oh no, I don't go to bingo because that's for old fogies. And I said that I would quite happily do both. And then I thought, oh, you do it at the same time. Thus, Bouncy Bingo was invented.
It's not, it's bingo bounce, and it's mine, and it's patented now. It's mine. Anybody steals that, and
You're
they've
just
got
upset
famous
because
royalties.
longy bread
It's rubbish. No,
is
I'm not that upset
like
about it.
my thing. And you were
Multi-coloured
like,
bread is the thing.
damn, I should have got in on that. And now you're trying to get in on my Bouncy Bingo.
No, it's bingo bounce.
It's not Bingo Bounce. Bingo
Get
Bounce
out of it,
is
mate! What the
stupid.
heck is this?
Fight Reed. Which one are you? I'm so confused.
I'm kicking everybody's ass.
Alright, okay.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back this afternoon with another show.
Great, you make dinosaurs fight to the death. That's nice, isn't it? I don't remember that in the movie.
The gyrosphere.
That was the underground
We can ride the
version.
gyrosphere.
The under like Fight Club, is it? Fight Club for dinosaurs.
It's like that chicken gambling.
Chicken cockfights.
Cockfights, that's the one. Chicken gambling.
Chicken gambling. That just makes me think of like chickens gambling.
Yeah, well, they got problems and they, you know. Can
Yeah.
we get in this tube thing? I feel like it's something. No?
No.
Okay, fine.
Oh, that's a pretty cool fountain. I like that.
Yeah, I already been there.
Cool. What's here? I'm an excited child.
Are you excited because of the child?
Way to lower the tone.
Yeah, you lower it by being in the room.
Oh, I gotta be a dinosaur.
Skittles!
We're still gaming right now. T-Rex Kingdom. Is this what's happening now? Is this where we go there? Feel like this is where we go.
I like that they've added little puddles and things. That's quite, you know, that's quite good.
Hmm.
What is this?
I did a thing apparently.
Well, I like you then.
I can't do it. I have to be.
Hot dog. Summer hot dog.
They're the dogs you like to eat or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, Sandra Bullock.
The Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer and its tail to propel itself forwards.
Okay, so it says we've got to go over there, but how do we get over there?
Then please sit in the upper seating
Follow the
area.
studs. Of course.
Much like
So if you ever noticed, right, that
Yes.
Demolition Man,
Demolition Man.
yeah, that's Sandra Bullock and her host, that other guy who's the police
Sylvester
officer.
Stallone.
No, not Sylvester
Rob
Stallone.
Schneider.
No, not Rob Schneider. No. Listen
I'm listening.
and don't interrupt. So,
Right.
the other guy who's in the police car singing an Armored Hot Dog song with her,
Right.
he's the co-star in Miss Congeniality, isn't he?
Is he? I've never seen that film, and I don't remember him in Demolition Man. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
well,
obviously
Chandler
not
from
very good.
Friends loves that film.
Once again, I don't watch Friends.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Once again,
Fire
I
is on
don't
the way.
care.
I hope
Exactly. I
it's
watch
my first
good stuff
day and
like
they're gonna
Invaders In.
fire me. The gyrosphere track's
You got
broken.
to
Uh-huh.
fix it. You got to fix it.
Uh-huh.
Fix it, Chris.
Uh-huh.
Mow lawns for my summer
Uh-huh.
job instead.
Fix it.
What
Joe,
am I
fix it.
fixing?
You got a long way to go.
Well,
You're not in the right place.
popcorn. The popcorn stand.
Oh, yeah, but that's not where you need to be.
Well, you ain't
Follow
telling me.
the ghost studs.
Come on,
Yeah, they're
ain't a boy been
spooky.
waiting an hour. Get someone to repair
We watched a
it.
video recently. Very interesting video.
It is the worst video in the world that we shouldn't be talking about
Why?
because it's so spooky we might get spooked.
No, I think we'll be alright.
No.
Trust me, we'll be fine.
La, 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 la.
So we watched this video, and it was this guy who has bought a mystery box from the dark web. Right?
I think his name's
Unless you
Jeff.
helped me out, I'll tell you a big secret.
I think his name's
There are
Jeff.
these
Why was his
special
name Jeff?
pads,
Dunno.
and if you park your gyrosphere on one of
But anyway, he was a
them, you can open
loser,
up shortcuts
and he had
around
this
the
girl
park.
with him, and they were like,
Huh?
no, he was a loser. He's a loser because he got spooked by stuff. And the whole time we were watching it, we were laughing our asses off because we were just there thinking, yeah, this is all just stuff from a charity shop. Because it was like, what was it, like, he's paid like $300 or something stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And we reckoned it was about 15 quid's worth of junk that you could have quite easily have found in a charity shop.
right, don't you know?
And maybe altered slightly.
Yeah,
To
altered
make
some
it
stuff
look
to make
a bit
it.
more sinister,
Yeah,
but
yeah. It was like what,
Yeah.
like a kid's backpack that was all
it was
broken and
it was a
stuff.
girl's backpack that was obviously used that you could pick up in a second-hand store or charity shop.
Yeah.
Did it! I'm
There
not gonna
was
get
a
fired.
kid's book
It's not
which
for
had
this.
odd things
I owe
drawn
you
in it,
big.
Mm.
which
It's all right,
isn't
everyone.
very
The
difficult
wine's
to
open.
draw in a kid's book.
No.
And it's a pop-up book as well, and things were ripped out and pictures were put in and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was just so why that was clearly intentional. It wasn't some psychopath going, here's a bunch of evidence for
Yeah.
you to use against me. It was just someone going, you're an idiot who's giving me loads of money, I'm gonna send you a load of junk.
Yeah. And you can't trace it back to me because it's from the dark web.
Yeah, that's
You
just
just got
nothing to
ripped
do with
off.
him. He clearly
Yeah.
just bought it, Oh, guys.
Ripped him off. Jeez, this is really sickness inducing.
There are also
Is
some
it?
other pads
Whoa!
that spring your gyrosphere up into the air if you use them. Again, that's a big secret, so don't tell anyone I
Big
told
secret.
you.
Can I
Wait,
get
do
it?
they monitor these radio channels?
It's a cat fight.
No hablo español.
Oh my god. Jeez, I'm just fucking
No español.
I can see this thing, but I can't smash it.
Wait! Stop fighting! You can't. Oh, Skittles, you are a troublemaker. Oh.
Wow.
So,
Yes.
anyway, idiots.
Yeah, that guy was an idiot.
Yeah.
I have a banana now.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Good for you.
Don't know what to do with the banana.
Can we exit these things?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa! That freaking catapult every time.
I know,
Uh-oh.
right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now I'm doing it.
Now we know.
Now we know. Now we know. Did it. What do I do? Do I use
Not a
the
lot.
banana?
Yeah. Probably not.
I bet it's you.
What's this thing? This looks apple. This is like an apple.
This looks like an... Ah! Smashed it.
Oh, can I throw stuff?
I
Ah!
did it.
I was trying to get apple.
And I'm
My
having
Sorry.
favourite day.
Do not tap on the glass,
I could
cross
give it
barriers,
to a princess.
or call out to the dinosaurs. Your safety is our priority. They're going to eat your brains. Look at that little cute dinosaur, little Indominus Rex in there. Kind of just looks like a T-Rex one, but painted white.
Pretty much.
Dude,
Too much.
off-road.
They told us to go back.
There, see? You're welcome. Up close and personal with 4... Dinosauruses.
And
Their tails look
Kylosaurus.
like balls.
We shouldn't be here, and there's 5
This
dinosaurs.
is funny. I think we should go.
Pretty sure they're in the same thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, this didn't happen. But...
Whee!
Oh my god.
Like a rubber ball, I come bound to back. Whee! Whee! Keep your eye out for stuff.
I'm trying, but the problem is...
Okay, we gotta get cat. Ah! He's coming right for me!
He is angry.
Oh my god!
Jeez, did he bump you?
Yeah, he totally had me. Yikes!
I feel like this is where they put a majority of the effort.
What do you mean?
I don't know, this just seems like a bit more like...
Whoa!
Maybe, I don't know, it's been a while since I played the other ones. Maybe it's just like, the whole thing was like this. Watch out.
Oh, I hate games that are very player one oriented.
The problem is nowadays that's games for you. There's a lot of
That's games for
it's a lot of big brother's gonna let little brother play, but basically just not do anything.
So we're just gonna half-ass their gameplay.
Yeah.
You know, we've just missed something.
I know. I missed the amber. I had to go up and realise.
It's basically we tack this on, which is absolutely useless, just so we can say it's 2-player.
I don't think it is. I think it's so that Daddy can play the game, and Son, who's like 6 and just wants to like fly around like an idiot, and is actually kind of enjoying the game rather than trying to complete it, just doesn't affect the gameplay. You know, and then it's like, oh, me and Daddy are playing games together when really
Which
Daddy's
I completely disagree with, because Resident Evil,
oh yeah, that one.
which is too
rubbish.
old rating for a child to play, had a terrible tack on of Ada Wong.
Oh, what you are on about Resident Evil?
No, I don't think there was a Resident Evil fuck. But,
There is. There is. Resident sex.
Oh, thanks. So
Yeah, I will never.
So on Ada Wong's one, on whichever freaking game it
Resident Evil
was,
6.
maybe it's 6. I've
I
no
know
idea.
it's 6.
And when you play 2-player on her one, you're basically this just generic freaking soldiery guy who doesn't even have a face, just has a mask. I'm pretty sure. You
Yeah.
can't open doors, you can't collect things, you can't do anything.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I totally agree. Apart from the fact that that whole bit was actually added afterwards. If you had bought it on the day of release, that was just a single-player campaign,
Yeah.
full stop.
Yeah.
And then they just tacked
So
it
it's
on.
tacked on, exactly.
Yeah, that one was,
just
definitely.
to say it was freaking, you know.
No, because the rest of the game
2-player.
had the 2-player bit. but
Exactly.
Everyone... No, but
so they freaking just went, oh yeah.
hang on, let me finish.
Oh, it's angry.
They tacked it on literally because people were complaining that the rest of the game had 2-player apart from that one bit.
Fight back!
So they turned
Which
around.
you've already said, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your argument that you had to say?
Whereas other games aren't like that. Other games are literally like, yeah, this game is 2-player, but they're just not done the same. They're proper, you know, they are advertised as 2-player. Whereas that wasn't advertised as 2-player. They just went, look, because everybody wants to play the Ada 1 campaign 2-player, we'll tack it on afterwards.
Because the rest of the game was, and they didn't give a crap about the co-op anyway. And because people kicked up a stink, they just tacked it on, which is the same as the rest of the games. It's the same thing.
No,
They're just
I don't
tacking
think.
it on.
I don't think this
It's
is
all just
tacked
tacked on. It is tacked
It's
on.
not.
You
Especially
don't have
these-
the same priority as player 1, so it is tacked on.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no. I totally disagree.
Well,
I think
you
games.
be player 2 for the next 13 years, as I have been player 2 to all of your games, and you tell me that it is not the most frustrating thing in the world.
I'm not saying it's not frustrating.
So how can you say it's the same thing as being player 1?
I'm not
And it's
saying.
not
I'm
just
not
tacked
saying
on.
it's the same as being player 1. I explained that in that games like this go along the idea of, oh, my little brother wants to play, but I don't want
So
him
they
to
make
play.
it inferior to player 1, therefore it's
It's
essentially
not
tacked on.
Tacked on. It's not tacked on.
So it's not just, oh, we'll just throw that in for the little brother then, like you just said. So it's not that.
No, they go, oh, we'll put this thing so that you know, little brother can play. And
You're
then...
completely contradicting
No.
yourself.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're completely contradicting yourself. You cannot say that, oh yeah, this isn't tacked on, oh it's
You
got
are
exactly
sitting
the
up
same
because you're
thing.
getting so frustrated.
Yeah, I am getting very frustrated.
Well into this.
When was the last time you played Player 2? When was the last time you played not the main character in a computer game? Well, fuck
Quite
you.
a while ago.
Exactly.
There was a game, and I bought it specifically for you, and we played it, and I said I'll be player 2.
Careful, Gray.
Left 4 Dead does it right.
That's a multiplayer game, it's not a 2-player game.
It can be 2-player.
It's a multiplayer game.
Yeah, but then you could say the same about other games. Look at Resident Evil has a multiplayer function.
What is the one thing you say about Left 4 Dead and why you cannot use that as a reasoning? You say, oh, this is a game that's actually done right. So
Yeah.
therefore you're using a game where you know
No, I'm just
that
trying
it's done
to get you
properly.
away from this angry conversation.
I'm fricking on this now. You know.
I'm saying,
yes,
that-
future player 2.
I'm saying,
I can't jump across
you
this
look at-
fricking thing!
if you look at Diablo did 2-player
I
fine.
haven't played Diablo.
Yes, you have. We played the whole of Diablo 3 together.
I don't remember playing Diablo.
Well, we played the whole of Diablo 3.
I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure.
God.
Shut your mouth.
You need to calm down and concentrate on what you're doing, yeah?
Diablo is like it's 2 sticks, piece of string, and that weird thing you throw in the air.
Yeah, that is a Diablo, yes.
Correct.
But we played
See,
Diablo
if
3.
this stupid split screen mechanism is massively messing me up. I'm gonna beat you. I mean, I'm not gonna beat you, but once this thing stopped, I'm totally gonna beat you.
The thing is as well, like even a lot of like I don't know. Oh, you did it! You did it! You did it!
Oh, I beat it.
And it's gonna be like you're the wrong character.
It's
so funny.
My controller go flying.
But no, like Left
no.
4 Dead is definitely one of the best ones for multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Two-player and 2-player game is the same
It's a
thing.
multiplayer game. No,
It's
I
the
completely disagree.
same thing.
Right now, you used to have couch co-op, and you'd have pretty much
Couch
the
co-op.
right sort of thing where everybody would have similar skills and you know the way to do stuff, or you'd have to work together like Vikings, right? You'd have to work
yeah.
together. They'd all have different skills, therefore
Yeah.
no one, you know, that
Was left
wasn't
out.
that was a 2-player thing, but you'd have to do it separately, so it's different. But multiplayer, everything's online now, so everybody has same
Yeah.
priorities because technically everybody is player 1 for their console. So it's
Yeah.
different. It's
No,
not
you're wrong.
It's not
You're
couch
wrong.
co-op.
You're wrong.
There's no way
You're
I
wrong.
can get the
A
jobs
lot
for
of
over that tree.
games
I can build you a
are
ramp.
still doing one player.
Did you just run me over?
Yes. So you have a host, and then you have people who can join the game. So the host keeps their player progression and the level and the story progression. And then the second...
They are not tethered to anybody else. They can go off and go to their own thing. If you want to
No.
communicate, you could go onto a headset and things, but essentially you could run off and do your thing, which you cannot
No.
say no, because whilst we were playing Gears of War with your nephew, and he ran off and done something completely different, and you were trying to do a tactical maneuver, you were getting very frustrated, but that's because everybody's player 1, because it's a freaking internet thing. They're in their own living space, their own controller, their own TV.
Yeah,
they
but
don't
as I
have to
just
go by
said,
your thing.
A lot of the time they don't. They have it so that you can have like the story progression. You can go through someone else's game completely, and yet it makes no difference on your profile. I had what was it? Crackdown. I completed that in like 2 minutes because suddenly like a bunch of people entered my game that I didn't know about, and then suddenly it was like, this mission's been completed, this mission's been completed, and I was like, what? How's this happening? And it was because these people had come into my game and started nailing all the levels.
You must have had a setting where you could have.
Yeah, I had it to
available.
have people join in, but I didn't realise that that's what they were going to fucking do.
Because you're just proving my point. Because everybody's essentially player 1 when it's online.
No, because they have no level up, no story progression on their profile. Another good example is Dead Island. We bought that. Well, I bought Dead Island because I thought it was a couch co-op. I thought it was going to be like Left 4 Dead, and we'd only just completed Left 4 Dead 2, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, we were like, oh yeah, you know, we've got loads of time to play this. You know, we need something to fill the void of Left 4 Dead, basically.
Yeah.
I can't get out of this fucking thing.
Oh, I'm dinosaur. Ah!
No,
Is it me?
again.
Oh, what is this?
This is the third time.
It told me to push Y, and then it's freaking you. But yeah, well, I haven't been that guy at all. They're balls.
They're not balls.
That's a weird place to have been
They're
there.
not balls. But yeah, and I bought it, and then basically you have to have like 2 consoles or do it over the internet. What happens is your character, if you're the host, the story progression and everything's fine, and you know you are the main player. But the second character, although they are in their own house playing along with you and stuff, they have the leveling up, but they don't have the story progression.
Therefore,
As soon as
you
they
are
exit
confirming my argument where player 2, in whatever scenario, is always inferior to player 1.
In nowadays games, yeah. But I think I think that's what we've both been saying, isn't it?
No! That's not at all!
I'm saying
You've
some
been arguing
games.
that player 2 is it?
No, in some games, player 2 can be useful.
I haven't said that player 2 isn't useful. They're useful, like for this instance where I have certain techniques that you don't have, but you cannot say that I have the same rights and whatever as you do. You know, I'm inferior basically. If I wasn't there,
Yeah.
it wouldn't matter.
Got the Encounters' tail.
Right.
Do something, Zach.
Okay.
Can I do it? No, okay. I'm saying things like you cannot collect these items, you cannot open these doors, you cannot use these weapons, you don't have as much inventory, you don't, you know, it's that.
Some games definitely treat the second player like shit.
Most games.
Most games nowadays, yeah. For fuck's sake, what am I doing here? I feel like it's a thing, but
I literally said that. Where the older games are more couch co-op, you know, where they sort of, your friend's gonna come over and you guys are gonna play because you both like games. So we're gonna give you pretty much equal opportunities to do things, you know. But nowadays, it's just not. It's like, well, you should be online playing with the games. If you want to play next to them, you either have to have a separate console or put up with all this rubbish.
yeah. Just really. I even put that when we played Gears of War 4. I turned around and said, like, yeah, I put a whole review on there saying like couch co-op is dead because it was like one of the last games where you can actually play co-op. What am I doing here?
More than what I'm doing. What is that thing doing? Come back to my place. We're having
Oh,
fun.
it's rapey. It's rapey.
I know it's rapey. He's got him by the balls.
Do I just keep going?
I don't know, but this is boring from my point of view.
Can you not do the technology thing?
No, I went up to it. See, nothing. I'm a stupid kid, you know. That's.
I'm just a dumb kid.
I'm just a kid, and my life is a nightmare.
Can you change
Nice
the
addition.
Ankylosaurus?
I can't
dig
do
this thing
jack.
up?
I just
Sorry.
keep running me down. No, I can't. I can't do no.
I don't understand.
I tried to get in this car. Let me smash a car.
I can control this.
Yeah. Can you jump out of that?
No. I
Well,
can jump.
I feel like that's.
Yeah, I feel like this is a thing, but it's not doing anything. Now,
Maybe you have to put it over the right place and just keep swinging around.
do nothing. So frustrating.
It's the worst claw machine in the world. Maybe you have to grab
I
the
gotta
car.
pick the
You have to
car
grab
up.
the car.
I gotta
I
pick the
told you
fucking
the
car up.
The freaking car.
This fucking game.
I'm gonna get in the car. Nope. Oh, what's down here?
Yeah, they need to do more like decent two-player games. That How to Survive wasn't too bad.
The game's okay. It's just the freaking. Oh, it's just bad.
What are we talking about now? How to Survive or this game?
Everything in the world.
Everything,
Just-
everything in the world.
Just-
Jeez,
just-
you've gone through like anger, and now you're just giving up. Like, I just can't do this anymore.
I'm gonna cry myself.
I can't video game right now.
I can't. This game's taken everything out of me. Oh man.
Jeez. This is an event.
I feel like a disappointed parent.
I'm not angry.
I've
disappointed.
literally just got a little bit cheered up because I've noticed you're wearing your Jurassic
The only
Park
way it could hide from
trousers.
Yeah.
is if it can change its heat signature. No animal can do that.
Yeah, well, this one
So I
can.
wanted to play this today.
They are. You should put up a little snapshot of your trousers.
I'll
during-
take a picture right now.
Yeah, with the cat.
Were you not
on
even
it.
watching?
The
She
the
marked
very
up that
evil
wall
cat
as a
who keeps ripping up
distraction.
my
She
carpet.
wanted us to think she
That,
escaped.
that sounds
I'm going to
bad.
close
but
it.
Yeah.
It is actually a
North of the
carpet.
Let asset containment
The rug.
capture it quietly.
The
The
rug.
very
mug.
existence of this park is
flip.
predicated on our ability to handle
I'm gonna
its
see if I can get it all in
I
one
would have
shot.
a word with your people in the lab.
Good.
That thing out there, that is no dinosaur.
Zara,
You're waking the beast.
I need you to bring the boys back to the hotel
press
right away.
record.
You press record.
Slow down.
Can you tell I'm new to this phone thing?
Hey, what?
I'm gonna cry.
I need you. My nephews, they're out there.
There we go. I took the picture. Right.
Oh man.
But this is the other thing, right?
Oh
I've noticed with these trousers, right? They're obviously from the first film.
They are so cool.
They've got like
I want the fabric to make a dress with it.
that'd be pretty cool, yeah. So they got like the little can thing that he
Oh,
puts
yeah,
all the samples
nice.
in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But they don't have the kids.
They have a big pile of poo.
And they have a big pile of poo.
Yeah.
But they don't
And they
have the
have
kids.
the guy like looking seductive.
That's the iconic Ian Malcolm pose.
Yeah.
For some reason. But yeah, and they have
You
like
know what it's from. No
Yeah.
one wants the stupid kids in it. Is that not one of the kids?
no, it's Ellie Sadler, John Hammond.
Wait.
The didn't say the magic word. He's there,
Okay, yeah, no, that is her. Okay.
but the kids aren't on there, and they don't have the Velociraptors either. Oh no, wait, no, there they are. Okay, they do have the Velociraptors.
Clever girl.
You're saying I'm a clever girl.
No, I'm saying because it's like, oh, there they are.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Oh, I get. Oh my.
Oh.
Just gets worse.
I haven't seen it in my book. Gotta get back there.
Right,
Left.
and on that note, that's it. Look at that, we're 32% through
I'm
this.
gonna go eat some cake.
What, to cheer yourself up a little bit?
Need it.
You need the cake.
Deserve cake.
Yummy, yummy cake. Okay. Sorry, Skids.
Calm down.
Alright, what time is it? Cake time.
It's
we've already
time for
said.
cake. Yeah. A lot more cake.
A lot more cake.
More cake.
Okay. Alright. Bye, Z's.
Thank you. Bye.